That's gay. Legend has it there's a gay man running for president. And since I love fairy tales, pun intended, I set out to find the man behind the Fred Karger campaign, Fred Karger. This is a huge moment for me. You're the first ever openly gay presidential candidate. I guess my big question is, as a Democrat, what makes you think you can defeat the incumbent President Obama for the nomination?
No, wait a second. No, I'm running as a Republican. I got to beat those 15 people, and then I go against Obama.
I don't understand what's going on.
Gay Republican. Okay.
The is this bullshit? He's a Republican?
Oh. Oh, you didn't know.
So, a Jewish gay Republican. It's kind of like meeting a unicorn or, what's that snow thing called? Abominable. A Yeti. It's kind of like meeting a Yeti.
Oh, a Yeti?
Yeah. After I got over my initial shock, I asked Fred about his traditional Republican values. What are your views on gay marriage? Start there.
Well, you know, I'm the only full equality candidate running.
What are your views on abortion?
I believe a woman's right to choose.
Marijuana legalization.
And I am for marijuana legalization.
So do you think it's possible that you're just a cheap Democrat?
I call myself a progressive Republican.
Ah.
And the last progressive Republican president was 100 years ago, Theodore Roosevelt.
Was gay?
Wasn't gay, but he was progressive.
Now, do you think that gays should be allowed to have abortions? Yeah, sorry, it doesn't make sense. Do you think that gays should be allowed to perform abortions?
I think that it's a...
Fred played it safe with the polarizing gay abortion issue, but he didn't lean entirely left. Fred displayed his own birth certificate on his website. Was Fred Karger a birther?
I mean, if I were a campaign consultant for Obama 4 years ago, I'd say just get the thing, release it.
If Obama, had to prove that he was an American citizen, it just stands to reason that you would have to prove you're gay. So, can you prove you're gay?
That's an interesting question that I've never been asked.
Yeah.
Okay. Very enticing.
There's something in my face.
Very enticing.
Yeah. Fred hasn't been allowed in any of the Republican debates, so I asked him to rate his fellow candidates on a scale of 1 to 10. So we'll start with...
Tim Pawlenty, I'd give him about a 3.5.
Okay. This guy, Ron Paul.
And I give him an 8.
All right.
Oh, this is Mitt Romney. I'd put him in with Pawlenty at about that 3.5 level. I loved his father. Mm-hmm. You're talking politics here, right?
Oh, no, I'm talking hotness.
Very hard for me to do that.
That's because the only perfect 10 in his book is his former boss and Republican stud, Ronald Reagan. How do you think he'd feel that you're a Nancy?
He was not homophobic. He was not like some of these candidates I'm running against who are for a federal marriage amendment to ban gay marriage. Because that Republican Party, and it's lost its way, I'm trying to bring it back, and like a ship lost at night, to the kind of civil rights leadership it had under Lincoln and Theodore Roosevelt.
Mm-hmm. Who was gay?
Who was not gay, but he was the first to hire African Americans in his administration.
Pretty
the
gay.
First to have, black man, Booker T. Washington, the White House, which he got a lot of heat over.
Gay. Fred Karger was sounding better and better. And once he pinned me on camera, I knew it was official. I was coming out as a gay Republican. Well, they float.